The mechanical light bulb, it's mercury in a vacuum. You shake it, it lights up. That is static electricity, that's friction generator. And if we step back and we put foil around it, we can create a spark gap system for this. So we could have tones that we speak and it be specific amounts of electricity coming out of this. Tesla is quoted as saying the key to C is the speed of light. So it's possible that using mechanical light bulb as such and creating such a capacitor that the key of C could be the key to infinite energy in this prospect. As well, if we look at it from an alchemical or ancient Egyptian path, we know that they built this ark of the covenant. If we put mercury inside this and make this a capacitor as such, which the design suggests that it was a capacitor, the same thing's going to occur within this arc. You're going to say the tone, ooh, it's the drum. It is, it's the drum. You beat it, it creates massive amounts of electrical current, or actually it's electrical voltage at high frequency. And what you could do with that using an electromagnet such as the staff of Moses, if you will, could essentially help you pinpoint and distribute said electromagnetic frequency, such as being capable of knocking walls down, as well as separating waters, because water is dielectric. Salt water would be conductive and push away like liquid metal. It is interesting, yet mind-blowing, and at the same time, if we look at the work of John Keeley, which is very interesting, he had a bunch of motors that just functioned off sound, and no one understood how they worked. If you take his work, put mercury inside these machines, create the vacuum, and once the machine starts, the sounds create, the frequency creates the same electrical impulse that is happening in the vacuum bulb when you shake it. The light turns on. Plasma is created in this vacuum. As well, we can take this same idea and add specific gases to create specific colors as well. Like there is a method of making diamonds that is similar to this identical theology. They create the vacuum, they would add methane, hit specific frequencies. You could do this with sound, and in that chamber diamonds will form on top of the mercury because of the plasma. It is a plasma diamond synthesis, PSLV or something like that, I'm not sure, but all these things are possible with the mechanical light bulb. And the mercury never leaves the light bulb because it's in a vacuum. The stronger the vacuum, the more energy you're going to create with the sounds that you use. And this is very mind-blowing because this is probably where free energy lives, if we look there. Because I mean, we have the friction side of it, and we also, if we add the rotational system and use the Zeldovich effect, we get that side of it too, but we still get the friction of just using sound waves. And this is sonoluminescence with mercury, but we create plasma, and we can create a capacitor, and it would function as the mythical Ark of the Covenant. That is mind-blowing to me. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Love you guys. Another mind-blowing question. Woo! Later on, guys.